Welcome back to King's Court, where it's two friends who talk about sports.
Everything health and wellness. You are today with me. I got,
It's JD.
and you already know it's Solo. We got a very interesting topic about y'all and break down some interesting news that happened. First, we got a crazy upset, and next we're gonna predict the August 31st week who's gonna win out of
Notre Dame versus Texas A&M,
Georgia
Clemson versus Georgia, and
Florida versus Miami.
Yep.
This is gonna be very interesting. Starting off with the upset.
Now, first thing first, before I get into the upset, last week's video, I said Monte Harris is Harrison. Monte Harrison. Put some respect on the name. We think he'll have a good season in Arkansas.
He's gonna really develop them, and that's what I like to hear.
I like to see it, SEC football. But, man, first of all, I didn't know they were playing overseas like that. They played in Ireland. I thought that was only for the NFL.
Yeah, and I was happy that finally they introduced more, like, let us play in different other countries so they can spread football Americano more out.
So we don't see football more in the Olympics. Watch.
Yeah, and then, it's common sports. So other people want to learn how to play it too. That's pretty good.
I didn't expect to see breakdancing in the Olympics this year. I was like, man, what?
Yeah, they add a lot more stuff. You know what? They had cornhole and stuff like that too.
They had a lot.
I was like, what the heck on there? But hey, Olympics was crazy. I enjoyed it.
Yes,
but
it was.
That's for another video. But about this upset.
Man, Georgia Tech whooped them boys 24-21 in a close one. But they came out on top. Because they upset a top 10 team.
And their Georgia Tech wasn't even ranked.
First upset of the season. That's why we love college football.
You don't know what's going to happen. And literally, they ground attack Florida State.
They could not stop their running back. One running back by himself had 2 touchdowns and 75 rushing yards.
That's insane.
He was giving to them all day.
And they just they couldn't adapt to it. They was hoping that, oh man, they're gonna force him to hold him back and we're gonna force him to throw. No.
Yeah, man. Hines was not playing. Number 11, he did not come to play, man. Average 6.8 yards per carry on 11 carries.
Yes, I give it a Hines. He went in. The QB passed for 2,842 yards, which isn't bad.
Yep.
He can do better, which isn't bad. The receiver did pretty good. I mean, I give it when things need to be done, it was done.
Also, shout out to Pyron. He had a 1-yard touchdown run for Georgia Tech, so he also had a touchdown. But look, man, both quarterbacks, what I like about them, King, my bad. That's the quarterback.
Yeah.
And DJ, they both had 0 interceptions. We like that.
I like to see that. I don't like to see no turnovers right there.
Both teams only punted twice.
So it was a tough game.
Yeah, low fouls too. Only 3 was on Georgia Tech for 35. Florida State had 1 for 10. So not bad.
That's not bad at all. I mean, I can give it to them on that match. That was a very exciting game to see. Let alone, I did not expect Florida State and Georgia Tech right out there like. That Florida-Georgia rivalry, right? That Florida-Georgia line so close.
Yeah. It was a good game. Hey, those people in Ireland, they got to see a great game of football right there.
I hope y'all appreciated it and got to understand more of our culture too. Like, I really like to see that. And one thing too, in the third, it was nobody scoring.
No.
0-0 in the third. In the fourth, 7-10, which that's what helped Georgia Tech pull away. But like we said, they won. They stayed attacking on the third down.
Yes.
That means a lot. It really do.
They did much better on third down conversion, yeah.
It can make or break the game. But I give it to you on that one. And now for our next one, let's talk about that Georgia game against Clemson.
Number 1 ranked team in the nation versus number 14.
Who do you think was going to win that one? And I'll tell you mine.
I ain't gonna lie, I like those Tigers. I like Cade. I like their quarterback.
Yeah, I'm not hating on Georgia,
I'm not either.
But same time,
y'all know I'm an Auburn fan.
I respect Clemson.
South Shoulder rivalry.
I respect Clemson. And in the ACC, hey, Clemson, I respect them. They stood up against Bama. Mm-hmm. They stood up against Georgia plenty of times. They showed me that they know how to hang with the SEC team.
Exactly. And I'm going to just say it. I don't like the Bulldog like that.
I'm not a fan
I
of them.
don't like y'all like that. I respect y'all, but I don't like y'all.
You ain't my friends.
You ain't my friend.
Y'all ain't my friend. I mean, I ain't with that one. And then in the game, I'm thinking Clemson 27, Georgia, like maybe 1 point down, so like 26.
I was thinking more of the lines of 34-27.
34
Clemson.
27. Okay, then. We'll
That's
hold
gonna be a
that
bit of a shootout.
and see if that one. It's going to be a very interesting for that one. And for my next one, what do you got?
Our next one, man, we got number 7 Notre Dame versus number 20 Texas A&M. I like Texas A&M better as a team, but I will say this: Notre Dame is the better team when it comes to regular season play.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be like that with
But
you.
I'm going for the Aggies. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going for the Aggies. I'm going for the upset.
I'm going for Notre Dame because already that's my team for that conference. Notre Dame is my team
For the Independents.
Absolutely. They gonna demolish Texas A&M.
Well, they used to be in the ACC. I don't know why they want to be independent, but
Well, yeah, it's they saw they wanted to go back there, but literally seeing them demolishing them,
demolishing. Come on,
demolishing.
Come on, Aggies. You gonna let him talk like that?
Even though they playing down in Texas A&M.
You think they're gonna get demolished in College Station? No, they ain't gonna let that happen. Home of the 12th
like
man.
It might get down to 0 after this.
Big upset.
Man, no, I don't even think a big upset.
Big upset. Because number 20 upset, number 7, big upset. That's a big upset. I ain't gonna say it by a lot of points, but they're gonna be a big upset.
I would say, I mean, I literally see them winning maybe by a whole touchdown, and that's it.
I'm gonna call it right now. Aggies gonna pull that dub. 31-21.
Don't think that. I would say 37 Notre Dame.
I think a pick 6 gonna seal the deal.
37 Notre Dame, 24 Texas A&M.
Mark my words, pick 6.
You will see this. From Solo, Notre Dame will win.
All right, Solo, who we got next? What's the last game?
The last game is very interesting. You got that rivalry in state. Ain't nothing better. Everybody like a little rivalry, especially the in-state rivalry, which is Florida versus Miami.
Those Hurricanes versus those Gators. Look,
it's going to be a very interesting game, even though this is so early for a rivalry game. I'm not used to rivalry games coming like that.
I like it, but you already know Florida also got an end-of-season rivalry game. Or Florida State going to redeem themselves? We're going to see.
No, I don't think so.
We're going to see.
I don't see it. But in this game, in this matchup, what do you see?
I see this game is going to be a low-scoring, back-and-forth grudge match type of game. That's how I see it going.
Yeah, I'm thinking too. I'm seeing, for me, I want to see the Gators win. They barely win. It's me going for the underdogs right now. Because people got Miami winning.
I ain't going to lie. For this one, I'll go Miami, although I do want to see another big upset happen. I'll go Miami because they quarterback, I like Cam. I like Cam a lot. And I think he's determined to have that year where he like, I'm going to put the whole nation on notice.
I get
so
you.
I'm rooting for him right now.
I get you. So they can notice what's going on.
I think they're going to beat Florida. If I had to put a number on it, they're going to beat the Gators. 17-10. Like I said, I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. Defense going to play a lot into this, but I think they'll pull the dub.
I see it being an offensive game, not much defense. Like just a shootout right now. I can see that happening.
You see a shootout? Like how we talking?
Yeah,
I don't see it being up there with Clemson.
No.
Georgia.
I don't see it being a high-scoring game like that. But I still seeing they're gonna the defense is gonna put them down. But I still seeing them gonna keep attacking both ends.
So what you got?
I see one interception from Florida, and I see them only winning by.
Don't want to getting one.
3 points.
Okay.
Getting one.
What's
0
the score?
interceptions, getting one interception, only winning by a field goal.
What's the score?
I can't go with the score right now, but it's just my prediction, just at least winning by field goal numbers.
Come on, throw a prediction out there. Go ahead. Don't be shy now.
31-24.
If that happens, if it's a shootout, I trust Cam. Definitely over. I don't know who Florida's quarterback is right now, but I guarantee he's gonna outthrow him. Guarantee.
Florida got Florida got something they brewing. I know, but if they can't win, but same time is I don't trust it because they have a really hard season this year, which we spoke on one of our episodes
Yes, they
beforehand.
But they got a great defense.
Great defense, but they got a hard game out for them if they're really going to do it and try to represent the SEC this year. I don't see that happening, but I see them winning against Miami.
Are those Gators going death row? Or those Hurricanes going to displace them?
Hurricanes going to finally meet their Hurricane.
Might displace them, you know?
Well, we'll see. Can't wait.
Through that swamp.
Are we going to find them?
We're going to see.
It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see this. And that's all we got for today. A short episode for today.
Short and sweet. You know how we do.
Give it to you and then keep it going so y'all want more. And like we know at King's Court, there's no excuse.
None at all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Get engaged with us, man. Let us know what y'all want to see in the next one. Follow us on our Instagrams and TikToks as well for more content. Stay tuned for the shorts. We'll see y'all in the next one.
Signing out. This is Solo.
And your boy, JD.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. Ciao.
And let's go. Football's back, baby.
SEC Nation. Woo, woo, woo.